Hello, everybody.
Yes, right back. I like this, your green
family.
and green, oh.
My brother, you know.
You want to join me?
Well, I don't want to talk about my personal ambition online.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Don't be surprised, though. Don't be surprised if you see me on my post one day and you'll be like, you see me in the stripes.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
You never know. Never say never.
Okay, if you say so.
Don't you think I'll look good in a uniform?
I think you look good in a uniform. You look good in a uniform.
You know, it can be a challenge. You might see me in a Navy uniform right now.
Navy. Okay.
Give me that veteran view. Give the vibes right.
All right, I introduce. I am DJ OP, your sound whisperer.
And I am Yemi, the TurnUp MC, the ultimate event catalyst.
And together, a dangerous combo that you want to have at your event.
The TurnUp crew, the TurnUp experience.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Welcome.
So I have trivia for you today. I think this one that the people will like.
Let's have it.
they like it. Let's see. And I'll make sure your wife listens to this part too, so that she has all the ideas. Top 6 honeymoon destinations. Top 6 honeymoon destinations.
And I have a story behind this stuff. One thing is, I made a huge error because we got married in the summer.
Yeah.
And we went to Florida. That was the worst decision ever.
Why?
Because it was hot in the summer. Then Florida is normally hot. Then now going in the summer, that was like a bad combo.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I learned a bitter lesson. I didn't think about it when we were preparing for it.
Yeah.
So, but yes, Florida is a good destination, but only anytime except from summer.
Anytime except summer. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then Hawaii. Okay, let's say Hawaii. I know Florida is not.
Hawaii is a good one, but it's not in the top 6. It's not. Wait. You're right. They have Maui. Maui is in Hawaii.
Okay.
It's in Hawaii. That's number 6. That's number 6. You're right. That's a good one.
Is it in the US alone, right?
No. Everywhere. In the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
Greece.
Greece. Where is Greece?
Santorini
is number 4.
I know Greece should be there. Italy, definitely.
Italy is not here. Italy should be here, right?
Huh.
Italy is a romantic country.
Then France
is not here.
Paris is not there.
Who?
Paris.
Well, I don't even know where that is.
Paris.
Paris.
Yeah, you gotta have the intonation.
Like, what is it?
It's like Paris. You gotta.
Yeah, it should be there though. I think it should be there.
That's like the Eiffel Tower of love destination.
Pretty much.
No pun intended.
Literally.
Interesting. What else? I don't want to say Dubai.
Nah.
So it's
not here.
It's not. What else? Let me see.
So they have specific places.
Go
ahead.
Not even country.
Yeah, specific place. I don't even know what country is. Well, I guess some of these are countries on their own. Do you want me?
Thailand?
Thailand would have been good, but no, Thailand is not on here. I agree with you. I've seen all the answers I have said too.
Interesting.
So you got Maui. Number 5 is Seychelles, or how do you say that?
Seychelles. The Caribbean. It's all this Caribbean stuff, Seychelles or something.
I've never known where that is. Number 4, you got that Santorini, Greece. Number 3, Bali, Indonesia. Bali. I've been seeing a lot of things about Bali of recent. We need to come find out what's happening in that Bali. They say cost of living is pretty cheap there too. So people are like relocating to go there. Yeah, to go live in Bali.
Get me this remote job now.
Number 2 is Bora Bora.
Oh, Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. And then number 1 is Maldives.
That's
Maldives with the huts on the water and all of that.
Stuff is dope, man. The water is blue there. I'm like, oh my god. It's on my list. Maldives.
My brother went for his honeymoon and the pictures were crazy. I'm going to go there one day.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go there one day. So for women,
Maldives and fertility is not a good combo.
You talk out. That's great. So today we're going to jump into a serious topic. We're going to shake some tables.
Topic.
We're going to shake some tables here. We're tired of being too careful and let's play. Let's go for the jugular. Jugular. So we're talking about We're talking about equality in marriage.
Slash feminism.
Slash feminism and equality in marriage.
Is it a thing?
Is it a thing? Does it exist? You all can come and give.
Is it near to you?
Does it happen in your home? Is it far from you?
You want to talk about it?
We'll start the therapy session very soon. Okay, so my question is essentially what you said first. My question to you, Yemi, is does equality actually exist in marriage?
Okay, thank you, my accurate
timekeeper. Our co-host.
Yeah, so I mean, I think let's establish some ground rules and let's define feminism so that way people can understand when we talk about feminism. Is the advocacy of political, economic, personal, and social equality of the sexes, aiming for all genders to have the same rights, opportunities, and treatment, challenging patriarchal structures that oppress women and limit men, and working towards dismantling gender-based discrimination in all spheres of life.
ChatGPT, can you summarize that? Because that's a mouthful.
In one word, equality for all.
Equality for all. I like that.
Yeah, so, and that's pretty much the short version of feminism, right? So, is there equality in marriage? Or should there be equality in marriage? So I guess those are two different questions now. So I guess if we're looking at marriage, we're also going to look at, let's definitely look at our own background as well, especially for the country that we hail from, and also our own generation, and pretty much going forward. So equality in marriage, does it exist? I would say yes, equality in marriage does exist. I can go personal and say in my marriage it does exist, right? So, and should it exist? I would still say yes. Do we have scenarios where equality does not exist? Yes, as well to everything, because I don't believe that there's equality in every area or aspect of a marriage.
I agree, 100%.
Okay, so now, before we're now going down into equality, when we start from feminism, right? And we're looking at that equality for all, basically, I know I made a statement in one of our previous videos, and I want us to buttress it a little bit.
Yeah.
Do we believe that men are men or husbands? Now, I don't want to generalize, say men, husbands, are they natural feminists? And when I say husbands, now I know there's still some bad eggs, and I'm talking about like a true real husband that knows what he's in for. But we look at both hands. Are husbands natural feminists?
Natural is an. I don't think.
Or let's say husbands feminist.
If you're a good husband, you should be a feminist. I believe you should be a feminist if you're a good husband. But saying naturally,
you say no.
Naturally, I don't think it just comes to men to be feminists.
Yeah.
But like we talked about in some of our previous episodes, that's why you have to really understand marriage before you get into it.
Yeah. Because
there are so many things and so many facets of marriage that are very surprising that nobody tells you.
Yes.
Nobody tells you about. I will use myself. I'll use myself as an example, and I'm going back to equality for a second. I use myself as an example. When I got married, and I noticed that, I was doing more things. I was doing more of the things that I saw my mom doing while growing up. And I felt bad. I'm like, I know I should be the man in this thing now. I should sit down and I should be doing this. But those were my strengths. Those were the parts that naturally came to me. And some of the parts that naturally come to my wife are like more masculine than feminine. Sometimes like just understanding that, and understanding that dynamics, they cannot have 100% equality in all areas.
Yes,
you can't have that. Even financially, I'll give you a very good example. Even financially, like the same amount of money we send my parents might not be the same amount of money we send her parents, because family dynamics are different. yes, if everything was okay, if everybody are in the same place, yes, we should be sending them the same amount. But the demand from my side of the family is much heavier than the demand from her side of the family, and we both understand it.
Yes,
because of the different things that are going on.
Yeah.
So you can never have that equality. If you say, we just sent your parents $4,000, that means we should send my parents $4,000. The reason why my parents need $4,000 is very different from what your own parents might be going through. So it might be different, or you have more responsibility, and it might not even be the husband that has more responsibility. It might be the wife. You have all these siblings behind you that now you have your family now has to take care of, and maybe your own siblings are pretty much sorted out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it cannot be the same.
Yeah.
It's just like someone saying, "Oh, your brother lived with us for 3 years, so now my sister has come and live with us for 3 years."
Yeah.
To balance it out, that doesn't make sense. You cannot have 100% equality.
Yeah.
And I know we talked about it in a previous episode of in a Christian marriage, there's memory is full. Okay, in a Christian marriage, there's the thing of the guy is the head and the woman should submit, and that all obviously just creates a little bit of an imbalance. But still, like we talked about in that same episode, the underlying thing in all of this is love.
Yeah.
And if you have love, you should be able to conquer all of these things. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if I also sum up what you're saying as well, equality and transparency also go hand in hand, because like you said, those examples that you stated for a fact, because you guys were being transparent, you put all the cards on the table. So understanding the fact that it might not be equal at all times, but because there's transparency, you both understand why you're doing what you're doing. It made it so simple, made it so easy for you guys to do what you do. So, and you're right, equality is not, it can't be the same across boards. Even goes down to chores, goes down to taking care of the kids. If equality was balanced, then man and woman should be conceiving then.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, you should start from there, right?
You don't have the right equipment to take care of the kids when they are young.
Exactly. So it's already not equal. Even taking care of the kids, for example, it's not equal. The women are more equipped emotionally to do that. And it's not always going to be, it's not that the husbands are just sitting by. I'm just saying, but it's not equal. The amount of care that a mother will give a child is so different from a man, right? It goes even to discipline as well. It's all the same, equality. So we are always going to be balancing each other out.
Yes.
That's the role of partners in the marriage, balancing. So equality might, it might be the same at one area, and the other area might not be the same. Even down to what we're earning, it might be earning different figures.
Yep.
So it's not equal on that end as well. So whose fault is that? So, but is that transparency and knowing what to do about it. And going back to that feminism thing that we talked about, that I said that men, husbands should be, or some husbands are feminists. Husbands should be feminists, because in my own idea, in my own belief, or the way I see things is like, before, and that's you talked about it earlier about people talking about having conversation before getting married. That way you get to know your partner, you get to know what he stands for, what she stands for, to actually see if this husband you're planning to marry, is he gonna put you first? Is he gonna do things that really really resonates with you, to see that this person is gonna treat me like a queen? This person
going to stand up for you.
Stand up for you. That's how you pick out the good ones. That's how you know if this person is going to be if this person is going to be a feminist, or is this person really a feminist. Because at that point, after marriage, it's so hard to change someone, except by the grace of God. So it's what you see, what you get. You don't get with, I'm going to change him. Nah, no one's going to change anybody. So getting to know that from hand, you will get to know that your partner is actually a feminist. He believes in pushing women forward. He believes in wanting to see me grow, wanting to see me succeed. Does not care if I'm earning more than him. Does not care about my head. He's gonna be behind the crowd, like shouting his lungs out, cheering you up. So that's the idea that wives or ladies should look at in a man, the qualities to see if this person is really, really about feminism, equality to an extent, and understanding that as well. And the same also goes to the ladies as well. Because if we're all talking about, sexual equality or equality in all angles, it also applies to the ladies as well. You're telling us to be a feminist. You should to be like, how do you say, is it masculinist?
I don't know if there's a legal word for it. There's a legal word for it,
yeah. Yeah, but equality, it goes both ways as well. It's really important. Like, everyone just treat each other with respect, treat each other with empathy.
Yeah. So I have 2 questions for you. I forgot one. But one... Okay, I remember them now. So the first one is, 1, can you be a stay-home husband? Stay-at-home husband. And 2, what is your take on couples having completely joint accounts?
Awesome. First one, can I be a stay-at-home husband? Absolutely.
Why is that?
For the right amount
of money. Your ego will let you be a stay-at-home husband?
For the right amount of money, I can be.
Say your wife is earning $1 million a year.
Yes.
I'm so staying at home.
My brother, I will send back the laptop. Because people miss it. The definition of staying at home means that you don't have to do a traditional 9 to 5.
Yes.
That's just it. To me, that's the simple explanation. If everything else that I want to do can circle around me staying at home and being and filling up the gaps for every other person, then by all means, I could still stay at home and run a remote business.
Yes.
I'm still a stay-at-home dad.
Okay, what if... Okay, I was digging a little further. What if... I know this is an real life scenario. Yeah. But what if you can't run your own business? Your sole job is, say... Let's say like your wife is like the president and you can't do any other business and your sole job is to support your wife. Would you do that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You have to find a... Because at the end of the day... there's a passion and there's profit, right? If profit is taken care of, passion will thrive. So let's say, for example, my wife is the president, right? I will find something I'm passionate about. There's no way in this world as a human, there has to be a fraction thing or something that excites you, no matter how minute or how uncharted it might be. But there has to be something that it might be as little as just painting. You can start up with something, creating a painting event for kids or something. It's your passion. You love painting. It's a passion. You love doing it.
Yep.
That becomes a passion, and you can empower someone through that. It's the same way that we MC and DJ, right? We've done this. We do this even when people don't pay us.
Yep.
And we still turn up with the same level of energy, the same level of desire for success, to make people smile.
Every event is game day.
Every event is game day without either you're paying us or not. So that is passion to us, right? It is not about how much we make with it. Yes, we want to make more. Absolutely, everybody wants to make.
So that we can do it full time.
So that we can do it full time. Absolutely. But in the meantime, we'll still turn up even when it was free. Absolutely, we'll turn up because it's our passion. We love entertaining people. We love making people smile. We love to be part of people's special day.
Yep.
It is something we just love doing. We love meeting people. So it just works perfectly well for us. So it's not just because we're trying to chase the bread. It's because we're actually passionate about what we do. Yeah. So yes, if my wife is the president, absolutely, I would be a stay-at-home dad. And that's what we talk about, generations evolving. Maybe back in my parents' days, maybe they would never have considered it, right? My dad would never have considered. I don't know, but maybe you've never considered it. But in our days and the way it's going, definitely.
I'm with you 100%. The one on totally joint accounts.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I believe in that. We do that. We do that presently. And that's why the quality and transparency is down the line. Everybody sees what everybody is making, and we move that to the bills that need to be paid. I don't. It's okay. It's a sign of worry for me, for couples that don't understand each other's finances. Now, I've seen a scenario whereby some people will be like, oh, she knows what I'm making, she wants to spend more, blah, 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 and she wants to...
Then you have a different problem.
It's a different problem.
It's a different problem.
It's a spending problem.
Yes.
Then create a limit. Yes, it's not a transparency problem.
And to be honest, if that problem is not taken care of, it will affect.
Yes,
it will affect you that you're hiding the money.
Exactly, because you bring up issues.
Yeah. So I like that you said that. Actually,
yeah. So it's because it's transparency is easier than complexity.
Yeah, I think at the end of this, transparency and accountability when it comes down to it. Now, some people, anytime we talk about like completely joint accounts, like some people counter me and say, but you can't surprise the person. That's a little price to pay.
That's a little price to pay
for something like that, because not only are you open, but also you know that anytime you're trying to spend money, I'm taking it out of money that should be for two of us.
Yeah.
So that makes you think about, what am I really spending this money on? To be honest, am I being extra selfish?
Yeah.
And nobody's saying don't take care of yourself or anything. Obviously, in the way we do our joint accounts and everything, there is what we call splurge money.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say.
Or do whatever you
take it out, and this is your money for spending every month.
Yeah.
You can save out of it and save for your wife.
You can use that one to surprise her. Your kidney too, as well. So for me, it's an accountability thing. But I do understand that for different people, different things, different family dynamics work. I'm not saying this is the best way for my family currently. And I'm not saying, you must apply it to your family, because you see a lot of these people come online and just start saying, you have to do this, you have to do that. It works for my family, and I'm telling you the pros of it. If you think it makes sense, you can apply it to your family. I'm not, trying to force you in any direction. But I just can't see. I just don't understand the different ways, to like other ways to do it, because I just feel it leaves so much gap for hiding and starting to
so mysterious,
do so many things. It creates so many avenues for
openings,
I don't want to get too much into it, but I just think that that's
and these are conversations that should happen even before marriage,
especially before marriage,
even before proposal.
Especially before, I swear, maybe first dates don't talk about it, but second dates, third dates, you should start talking about it.
What's your take on finance? How do you run your life?
Because it can ruin a marriage or make a marriage. I know couples that make so much, but there's nothing to show for it. I know couples that make so little, and there's so much to show for it, because they're intentional about the way they do things. So there are really conversations. I feel like maybe we need to talk to single people more, because by the time you get married, it's a lot harder to figure out so many other things, because now there's so many other factors. So anyway,
equality does exist.
Yep.
Equality should exist, but it is not the same across board.
Yes.
So no data and no peace.
Yep. That is very true. I hope you guys learned a thing or two.
So glad we talked about feminism today. Finally, we've been roving around it. We just need to talk about it. Finally,
we don't want them to come for us.
Yes, because they'll be like, these guys are just what? They love the patriarchal system. No, we're soft people. We like soft life. So
love your spouse at the end of the day. Exactly. That's what it boils down to.
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. We hope you guys learned something new. We hope you love our topics. Share, subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you guys are thinking about, and we'd love to respond as well.
And if you have any topics you want us to talk about, please send it in. We'll be happy to talk about it. Thank you so much.
See you on the next one.
Yep.
Bye for now.